World power must fall. Roaring for the heifers. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like swaying through the symphony, just like the Pied Piper, let rest through the streets, dance like marionettes, swaying through the symphony, swaying through the symphony of destruction. He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12-inch floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With my partner, Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. They work forward to the 40-yard line. It was Kevin Byers that time to make the play.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Down the right sideline. And he will go all the way. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Williams in motion. Penix going to throw right away. That's going to be incomplete. Looks like they had him for a second. They went into the bag of tricks. It almost worked. It's 2nd down. Trying to get it to Savion Williams there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down, Atlanta.
47-yard line.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Falcon 1st down.
1st and 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target, and I don't think it's going to be his last.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. try to set up a tight end screen with Pitts. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, here is Penix. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
And the Falcon first down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Penix. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Penix going to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Savion Williams. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Falcons come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
44-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, truck, 19, tight, 19, Buffalo 18, 17, I know. 19, Tiger, 19, trap 60, trap 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Falcons have come up with the recovery.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On 2nd down, here's Penix. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That one on target to Williams.
Offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
On the give, it's Robinson. Nice job pushing through the would-be tackler. Gain of about 3. Second down.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Just shy of midfield. Here's second down and 7. From the gun, it's Penix. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. Makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Falcons have it to start quarter number 2. The punt team comes on. Here's Tommy Townsend to kick it. And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make the play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. Past the 45. Still going. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard.
26-yard line.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled 1st half continues. It's Penix. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. First down, Atlanta.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing is Penix. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. To throw again, it's Penix. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
They'll try and throw it with Penix. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They'll run, and this is Smith. Into space. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. The kick is good. And the Bucs will take a 21-7 lead.
Falcons 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll put Addison in motion. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. The throw is going to be caught. And he's going to be taken down. It'll be a short pickup. A lot of work going into a short game, but at least it is a positive one. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. The connection made to Ayuk. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
5 yards on the play.
Now Penix. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. Here's Tommy Townsend now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. Look at the 3 tight ends here on first and 10. run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. Room past the 20, and a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17, and a very quick first down. A give, this is Irving, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
Ready up! 19 side, 19, 60 back, Panther 11,
Back to throw. Going up top for Evans. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 61 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Here's Irving. Good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pick up of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Falcons' 8-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Smash! Bronco switch. Ready.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll run with Smith, and he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Tampa. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Buccaneers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
You're going to go play action with Penix. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. The Falcons sending out the field goal unit. This will be just inside 60, a 59-yard field goal attempt. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll throw on first down with Penix. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Fourth down, and here's Penix. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. And he will score. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on fourth down, and then there's being really aggressive on fourth down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 ready, 18 Rebel, 18 Rebel.
He'll drop to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Going up top. He's got it! And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. The gain is 64. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll take this one in. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Falcons 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On play action, Penix. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2nd and 10. They'll put Addison in motion. We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. But he's not going to be able to get rid of this. He's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And 3rd down coming up. From the gun, here is Penix. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. run with Smith. Room to run at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. On the RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Here's a 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Let's go now. Wk8. Trap 60, trap 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Play is a turnover on downs.
60 inches.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. That's a slant to Ayuk. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2nd and 8.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
A gain of 13 on the play.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 79 Bronco, go.
They're going on 4th down. It's Penix. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Cougar 19.
They'll look to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. A nice throw from the 2nd-round pick. It'll get him a 1st down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Dragon 60.
To the air now. 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. It's 2nd down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't think
it'll be a pickup of 10. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
We'll go again here with Irvin. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Right back to Irving. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop him for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And the Falcons will take over at their own 15.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
A gain on the play of 73 yards. And the Falcons, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown Atlanta. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons back within a couple of scores. It's 35-21.
Falcons 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60, go!
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Go! 60, 70 range, 70 range.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Going up top for Evans. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down.
Well, it's not going to make up for all the plays that they've been on the wrong side of up until this point. They finally are able to land a jab of their own, knock this ball away, and get a much-needed incomplete pass.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Chris Godwin, touchdown Buccaneers. An extra point attempt to follow. offense will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Falcons 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Lefty Penix on first down. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brings up second and 1.
And here's Bijan. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. From the gun, it's Penix. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Looking to throw. It's Penix. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Return man steering clear of this one. They're going to mark it down at the 20-yard line. On the give, it's Smith. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Once again, it's Smith. And he'll get this up to about the 28.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Third down and 3. Back to throw. Going up top for Evans. That's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Buccaneers tack on one more to their lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 49. Falcons 21.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pickup of 8 out to the 33-yard line. Now it's second and 1.
Brings up second and 1.
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their two scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life, shut it down. I see you from across the room.
You ain't never been a skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, on the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. You were choosing in the parking lot. I would look at two, keep my number locked. I may on the couch at your mama.